Here we go again, boys. Here we go again. This one counts. counts. Double counts, I guess you could say.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Get the ball again, bro.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Goes with that shit.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They start this playoff game with a pass. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 41.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. But there, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that
DB.
position open for some yardage.
Little DB.
Perfect execution here for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handed off for a draw. Going absolutely.
Decide to bring a blitz.
Awesome.
Look at this
No
guy.
chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes a quick grab. Defense will wrap it up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out. Showing off the big leg.
Not a bad start, not a bad start.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Bad loss at down, or bad loss at the run.
The offense will start at the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid play. Closer to midfield.
Very good.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4.
Use that little cheese burst.
Nice solid
See
run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Take it down, but not before he makes the first
How
down.
you gonna do?
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
On the line.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the runner gets out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Powering through.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab behind the line. It's Lawson. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.
Snuck it in there.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, shilling off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a big
No.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Throw to the running back in the
Look at you clicking off.
and he'll make his way out of bounds.
You clicking.
Decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Bring it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship.
Bad
Let's take
sack.
a quick look at the game summary so far.
Getting
And after a
tackled.
promising start, we hope that both these teams will continue with more of this action. The Seminoles will have to kick this away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
All right, everything going through the back.
What I love about this guy, he has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Testing the right side here.
There he goes. There we go.
Inside the 10. He can't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just
We
had
can't
too
stop
much
this
speed, and he's
run
able to
against
take it
this
to the end
Florida
zone.
team, which is ridiculous.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin.
How does he stop like that?
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
2nd down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the lane. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Why am I stopping like
Down
that?
just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind
Why
the
is it
offensive
stopping?
line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can he get there on the ground? That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. But quickly, they bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Did he take over you? Good for him.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I really thought on second goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead, try to catch the defense napping by running. And man, does it backfire.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolves. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain drive and still come up with points.
Hey, you know, stop.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it.
Look at you trying to jet through there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes.
Using that cheesy.
Will not be brought down.
Using that joystick.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't
Look
reach
at
it.
that. That's some shit, dog.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example.
I get it's a game, but come on.
Takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
When you rely on the joystick too much.
By 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Rely on the joystick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Knowles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide.
Ooh, got me. Good job, BJ.
Timing there. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. They're finally bringing him down.
Lucky guess.
Ah. Huge gain on the return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offense zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an
issue
for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And they will try out the field goal team here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead
I just can't get a lead in these games. I gotta fight from the coming back.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the
Trying to get a field goal out of this.
They do something in the final 30 seconds of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. Across the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That was it.
Before they head to the locker room. They look to throw it here on second down. This time a completion. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Florida offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Breaking free at the 35.
That does not
It's clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
That does not work.
Football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very...
Touchdown, Florida.
That does not work. You're getting lucky again, bro.
That's a crucial touchdown.
This defensive line does not show up. Show up.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your
Cover
lead is. Now
4
that you
run.
have 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football.
It's alright.
Not
You just
on
gotta
offense,
keep
but on
chipping, dude. You
defense
just
as well.
gotta keep chipping.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking right, this one caught. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And Chris, you think about
the hell, he just ran right around.
You think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had incredible
free access on that.
The national championship. We're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Sit it down.
3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. And the Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down, prevent the 1st down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Oh, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Powering through a tackle. And he's in the clear.
Come
on the
on,
right
bro.
side, end zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring.
Ah, shit's lame. I think if I had my linebackers,
Turn starts from inside the 5.
it'd be different.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
It'd be different. But we don't. We don't.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
But good job with the offensive line giving his
throwing interceptions. That's the difference.
He can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
And it's incomplete.
The difference.
Arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact.
Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here.
We gotta go.
To the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Good job, BJ. Good job, BJ. Good job. A lot of credit to you right there. A lot of credit.
The shotgun running play call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't
Good credit
had
to
many
you right
answers
there.
for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Man, he's getting good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Another big play by this
Running good plays.
Continues to be the pass game between the offensive line,
He's on.
receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really
He is on.
throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone.
Golly.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida. Kirk, this quarterback told us
11 to 12.
This is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
It's pretty much over, man.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Seminoles. A great catch and run for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
41, Florida State, 20.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Cut back.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
You better hope he always has a shifty back.
Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay.
Third quarter just got away from me.
Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State. Now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I'm not going to quit, but it's a momentous hill.
We'll start at the 25. Back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The handoff to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Some blitz right there.
Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, We've now got 4th down.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases
Try to get him again.
It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line.
Try to get him again.
Sure, he's kept clean.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Pass is caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 3rd down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grinding away with a running game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him.
Dang it,
The
man.
big hit with the slide.
Son of a bitch.
But how many times do we see this late in the 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Bunch.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pulls it in. It's Lawson. And he shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense, they keep away and secure the victory? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it.
Man, play action cancel. Bitch ass.
But not before picking up enough for a first down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, man. Such a bad third quarter. Kiss it, love, BJ. Why? Man, get out of here. You can't have 32 and 44.